Do you know this story? There was a man who had one son, and every single day that man he used to go to office before sun got up from the sleep. So every day when the child used to get up from the bed, he used to see that his father already out for the office. And when he used to go to bed, by that time his father is still in office. So his father used to come at late night. So he could hardly see his father during the weekdays. So every Sunday only he could meet his father. So one day, the boy was little, doubtful, and he raised a question to his mother. Mommy, tell me, who is this guy who comes every Saturday in our home, and it's Sunday and Monday again goes back? Who is this? Mommy would say, Sarvanas. You are a papa. So people are so busy, actually they don't know why they are busy. So today we will discuss a very interesting, very relevant topic. The theme of the topic is purpose of human life. How many of you are human here? Being human. So we all are human. So purpose of human life, we will discuss this one briefly. Who is operating? Someone is here? I scroll down the keys.
Actually, कट जाएगा वो मतलब.
कट जाएगा. So can you move the projector a little closer maybe? No.
Laptop. Laptop.
Is this because of laptop or projector?
Laptop.
Hindi mein? Because I was thinking that your anchor was that he was speaking in English. So shall I speak in English or Hindi?
Both, sir.
Both. English. So you just saw a picture that which is depicting the different goals of human life. So, when we ask someone what is the goal of your life, okay, let's ask some of you, what is the goal of your life? What is your goal of life?
To get success in my life.
What specifically?
To get place in a good company and raise my family.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Himanshu.
Himanshu. So Himanshu is saying that the goal of life is to get placement in a good company. Okay? Anything else? Sit down. Anybody else have different goal of your life apart from this, Himanshu?
So my aim is to know myself, who I am, and for what purpose I am here in this world. Explore myself.
Very good. But for what purpose I am in Kerala today? To attend the program of Inspire. Very good. Anybody else wants to share what is the goal of your life? We got to one Himanshu said that to get a placement in a very, very big company, renowned company, and you say to inquire about who am I and why does I come in this world. Okay. तुम्हारा क्या है? सारे आपको नहीं है पहले तो पहले पैसा इनकम करके सेवा करना चाहिए. वेरी गुड. सोशल सर्विस. ओके, थैंक यू. सोशल सर्विस इज Facebook, WhatsApp. That is also kind of word service. Just joking. Thank you. So सेवा करना है basically. Okay, thank you. So we have these type of different goals in our life. But actually, what is the purpose of these goals? What is the purpose of these goals? Why do you want to get placement in a big company? Why?
Because it is money.
Okay, you answer.
Because it's the big for me.
Okay. Let's put the question in this way. What will you achieve if you get placement in a big company?
I will achieve my first I want to achieve to get place. I will get a good salary. Then I will,
Okay. Basically, that's the purpose.
That's enough. And support my family first.
Okay. Basically, to get a good salary. Okay.
I want this for a better life. आगे जो
Okay.
जिस परिस्थिति में मैं हूँ उससे और अच्छी परिस्थिति
Very good. Can everyone hear me? Is it audible? Okay. So, हिमांशु बताए good salary के लिए और what's the name? रोना से to
और better life,
better facility. Okay. So now our next question will come naturally. What will you do if you get good salary? Or your question that what does it mean to lead a better life? Are you not leading a better life now?
अपने उत्थान के लिए और ज़्यादा उत्थान
What will you get exactly?
I will get the smile on my parents' face, and I am too able to get happy on seeing my parents happy for what they have studied.
If you give salary, what they will do with that salary? With that money, what does your parents will do? For example, if you give them 500,000 rupees old notes, that is no value nowadays. So definitely with that notes, with that money, they will do something that will bring a smile on their face. So what they will do exactly? You are understanding, you are close to my answer, but now his point also, better life. What does it mean by better life? Yes.
Self-satisfaction, sir.
Okay, how will you get self-satisfaction?
जो चाहिए सर वो मिल जाएगा तो
Okay, very good. तो क्या चाहिए हम? Next question, क्या चाहिए?
मन की शांति और कुछ
Okay. Okay, good, very good. The मन की शांति कैसे मिलेगी? Definitely, I mean, specifically what you can say. You are right, you also right, what you say. You are right, but then exactly what will bring mental happiness, mental peace in your life? Yeah. That's the especially. Okay, you go. Yeah, very good. Yeah. Luxury. Did you say something? Huh? Okay, that's what he explained. So basically I wanted to know, thank all of you. Basically I wanted to know all these things. Basically with that salary you are studying what to get a placement in a good company, and if you get placed in a good company you will get good salary. With that salary you will fulfill your desires. And what are desires? Have house, good house, have vehicle. Yes, huh? So if you generally categorize, all these facilities are actually leads into four activities. By the salary we make arrangements of four things which are actually common in the life of animal also. Do you know what is the difference between human and animal?
Yes, sir.
How many of you know? All of you science students, you should know. Okay. Which is
So the main difference between animal and human being is that human beings can think and animals can't. And
Okay,
they have humans have the basic knowledge and every knowledge about what is right, what is wrong. And animals don't have; they just go in a flow, what other is doing and like that.
Okay, very good. Yes.
basic difference is animals can't ask question about each and everything. Humans can ask. Curiosity.
Yes.
Main difference is हम भगवान का नाम लेते हैं राम, लेकिन मनुष्य जानवर नहीं ले सकते.
Okay, very good. We came to the conclusion. We should finish now. Yes, come कुछ बोल रहे थे? No.
They don't have a goal or a really.
Yeah. So, but basically, when you say, for example, he told sit down, that we do have intelligence, whereas animal or they don't have. For example, what you speak of animal, if you see a tree, we are in the Kerala, you see the tree or creeper, if you see, when they find there's something obstacle on their way, they change their way. Have you seen that creepers? The पेड़ पौधे के सामने कुछ रुकावट आती है, वो क्या करते हैं? They change their way. But have you seen their eyes even? आँख देखा पेड़ पौधे? But how come they see? How come they change their destination, direction? If they don't have eye, feel, or they have intelligence. They have intelligence. It's not. Don't they have intelligence? Yes, they have. So our consideration that human have intelligence and animal doesn't have, that is it right or wrong? How many of you are agree? Just another. How many of you are not agree? How many of you don't want to raise your hand? किसके किसके हाथ है? हाथ किसके किसके हाथ है? Okay. Okay. So, you see, there another classical example is dog squad. In the airport, in the government offices, other places, you see dog squad. Dog squad के द्वारा क्या करते हैं? जो कुत्ता है, by simply smelling, they can detect bomb and other things. एक तुम्हें अगर कई इंसान को लगा रहेगा सोम के बाद में बॉम्ब है कि नहीं करवाड़ा में बता सकते हैं कौन कौन बता सकते हैं anyone does anyone have this power huh we have to take help from technology but the kutta without the help of technology he can do so who is more intelligent in this field kutta no. So how come you say that they don't have intelligence do they have so we can give innumerable examples. Like earlier in Vedic culture, people used to send their letters and other things through the pigeon. Can you do that? You can't do that. So in this way, if you consider actually trees, animals, the lower animals, lower species also have this type of intelligence. You can say we have more mature intelligence, whereas they don't have, but they have intelligence. But in some field, their intelligence is much better developed than us. So what is the actual difference between human and animal? That has been explained in our scripture. It's in none of our school, colleges, universities, they teach this important science. That's why, we human nowadays, we are leading we are progressing towards the life of an animal. There is a saying in English, it's called rat race society. रैट चूहा को देखा चूहा कैसे क्या करते हैं चार पैर में दौड़ते so and human found that rats are so expert they are moving so fast we can't compete with rats so we have to make four-wheeler car तब से ये चार चक्का वाली गाड़ी आविष्कार की to compete with rat but what is the lifestyle of rat they are always in fear have you seen the rat घर पे कैसे डर में रहते हैं हमेशा he is so busy, extremely busy. Every moment he is running here and there, as if he is the CEO of a Apple company. इतना busy रहते हैं company के manager. देखा? So busy. And what is it? What is the end? What is the destination of the rat? End of the day, they enter into the hole. So we are also running so fast every day, going here and there, so busy life. But end of the day, we are going to the hellish planet. We are going to the hole. We are going to the hell. Rat is going to the hole. We are going to the hell. So our scriptures has given that definition. What is the difference between animal and human? Next. So next also there is another example. You see how come we say that the animal doesn't have intelligence? When a deer sees a tiger is coming, what does the deer do? Definitely run. So that means they have intelligence. So the definition is given in our scripture. Ahar, nidra, bhai, maithunam cha. Samannat etat poshubi narana. So these four activities, ahar, nidra, bhai, maithun. These four activities are saman. Saman means equal, common. These four activities are common. We will come to the difference. What is the difference? But before that, what are the similarities in both human and animal? So four activities are common in both human and animal. Ahar, first one is ahar. Ahar means eating, nidra, sleeping, bhai, defending. Defending, we are trying to protect ourselves. For example, if now is winter season, we are trying to protect ourselves by wearing sweater. So the defending is there, and then maithun means creation, procreation, begotten children. So ahar, nidra, bhai, maithun. These four activities are same in both Pashuvi Naranam, Pashu and Nar, Pashu and human. These four activities are common, saman. Is not it? These four activities are saman. So we will discuss briefly these 4 points, how these 4 activities are equal in both human and animal. Not only that, actually, why we are discussing this point, that point you made, that to get a good salary, you say that to lead a better life, and you say to fulfill our desires. What is actually our desire? What does it mean by leading a good life? What does it mean to get a good salary? What will you do ultimately? We will do actually these 4 things. So ultimately, although you told that the goal of my life is to become engineer, goal of my life is to get placement in a good company, lead a better life, but ultimately what is the goal of our life? What is the goal of our life? To do these 4 activities in a better way. That is the goal of our life. Are you listening or watching? What's going on? Football or lecture? Lecture. Okay. I will ask question at the end of the lecture. So these 4 activities are actual goal of life. So when we see someone is having better facilities in this 4 field, we consider he is happy. And we compare in this world, someone is very happy or someone is very distressed. How? On the basis of these 4 activities. Isn't it? For example, someone, ahar means eating, and if someone can eat on top of 20th floor in a good furnished building, in a good dining table, we consider he is very happy. Is not it? For example, Mukesh Ambani have this dream house. So what will he do in the dream house? Will he eat 500, 1000 rupees note in breakfast? Diamond jewelry? What will he eat? Food. But we are considering because he is eating on top of 20th floor. He has so many servants, so many cooks, so many people to help him. That's why he is happy. But the activity is the same. So you understand? All of you understand? समझ में आया सबको? तो हम कैसे विचार करते हैं कौन व्यक्ति सुखी है, कौन व्यक्ति दुखी है? On the basis of this thing. Similarly, nidra. When we see someone is sleeping on top of 15th floor in a very good apartment, 5 BHK apartment, very furnished, marble floor. The bedroom has so many facilities. We consider he is very happy. He is happier than me. Is not it? Is not this our calculation in this world?
Yes, sir.
What does Bill Gates do? Bill Gates also sleep at, is not it? In fact, he can't sleep actually. So, on the basis of this thing, and third one is bhai. Depending, when you see someone have so many security in front of his gate, when you see so many people are escorting him back and forth, we consider he is happy. Is not?
Yes,
Someone is escorted by so many cars in front of you, so many bikes behind him, we consider he is happy. So in this way, in this world, we actually, the happiness is relative. Happiness is actually relative. When we consider someone have these facilities, these 4 things, in a good standard, we consider he is happy. But surprisingly, our scripture says, these 4 activities are available in the life of, ये 4 activities हैं पशु में.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So should it be goal of our life?
No, sir.
ये हमारे जीवन का उद्देश्य होना चाहिए? Yes or no?
No.
Yes or no? How many of you says no? Raise your hand. ये आहार, निद्रा, भय, मैथुन, ये चारों चीज क्या हमारे जीवन का उद्देश्य होना चाहिए? How many of you think no? Raise your hand. How many of you think yes? Again, I was surprised, and many of you did raise your hand. How many of you have hand? Raise your hand. Okay. How many of you understood what I asked? The question was आहार, निद्रा, भय, मैथुन, ये चारों पशु के जीवन में भी है, लेकिन इस जगत में we consider someone is happy on the basis of these four things. Now my question is, ये क्या, ये चारों आहार, निद्रा, भय, मैथुन, ये मनुष्य जीवन का उद्देश्य होना चाहिए या नहीं होना चाहिए? How many of you think no? Raise your hand now. Still some hands are still not. Okay. So because these four things are available in the life of animal, so what is the use of studying 25 years, doing engineering, having knowledge, having intelligence? Why? If animal can have these facilities, now we will consider why we should not make these things goal of our life. Why? Because animal not only have these facilities in their life, rather they have these facilities in a much more better way, much more advanced way than us. Okay, then let's consider the first one is eating. Okay, so eating, we have also eating propensity, animal also have, isn't it? So we also eat, animal also eat. We may eat sometime in dining table with our family, with everyone. Animal may eat in the roadside, on the street. But the same tendency is there. But now just consider to make arrangement of our foodstuffs, just like you says. You will get placement in a company, you will get salary at the end of the month, and you have to go to market, then you will purchase. Isn't it? So to make the arrangement of our foodstuffs, first of all, what we have to do, we have to study at least for 25 years. Now it's very difficult to get job in 25 years. Okay, say minimum 25 years you have to study. Not only that, you have to complete primary school, secondary section. After that you have to appear for competitive exams. Even after completing engineering, you are not sure whether you will get job or not. Is not it?
Yes.
You can't guarantee. So even if you get job, after that you have to work 1 month very hard, from morning, early morning till late night, like Sunday father, by forgetting your family members. Then end of the month you will get salary. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Did everyone understand what we are discussing?
Yes, sir.
So end of the month, 25 years studying, then searching for a job, working so hard for 1 month, then only you get the salary. With that salary, you can purchase food. Isn't it? That's how we maintain ourselves. But now you just consider the same propensity, same nature, same tendency is there in the life of animal, as we are discussing. These four activities are common. Now just consider animal. We have this picture is depicting that monkey is also eating, and these family members, they are also eating. Now just consider, does an animal have to go through all these phases to make arrangement of their food? कभी देखा मंकी, कभी देखा बंदर, कभी देखा जिराफ, कभी हाथी देखा टाई लगा के एल्म सिटी कॉलेज जा रहे हैं, ओरिएंटल, एसआईटी, किसी में नहीं जाते, टीआईटी में नहीं, you don't have this type of friend. So you see, without going through all this thing, without studying for 25 years, and have you seen they are looking for a job by holding the certificate on their hand, going to office door to door, करते हैं? आपको करना पड़ेगा, हाँ, आप लोगों को करना पड़ेगा. So without going through all this thing, they are making the arrangements of their food. So who is having better facility in this field, eating field?
Animal.
किसका फैसिलिटी ज़्यादा है? सब लोग नहीं बोले, किसका फैसिलिटी ज़्यादा है? So should we make the goal of all life? Eating? Should it be goal of our life to make the arrangement of our eating, to work hard to make arrangement for eating? No, because animal without working hard, they are making all these arrangements, is not it? And not only that, you see, even an elephant in the jungle, and how much they eat and how much an elephant eat daily. What is the amount of their food? Do you know? 40 kilos. 40 kilogram daily they eat. And how much you eat? Daily kitna? Huh? Half kilo. So for half kilo, you see, you are so working so hard. For half kilo food, 25 years you are studying, searching for a job, working hard. Then for half kilo food you are working so hard. And an elephant, without working, without going to office, without going to school, college, anywhere, they are getting food, 40 kilos foods daily. कभी वो सोचते, where will I get the food from tomorrow, food for tomorrow? No. And you see, that's why the animal life is even much better in one sense. If you put a basket of fruits in the road, you see some birds will come and they will take a little amount, whatever they can eat. You will see a dog will come, whatever he can digest, he will take that much of food. You will see a cow will come, whatever he can store is on his stomach, he will take that much of it. अगर एक इंसान उस रास्ते से जाएगा तो क्या करेगा? वो तो खाएगा पेट भर के बाद में, isn't it? So they don't have anxiety, they don't have tension, because they know they depend on nature, they depend on Supreme Lord. That Supreme Lord will make arrangements, my food stuff. So in this way, if we consider, actually they have much better facilities. And now not only that, even after eating, even after taking food stuffs, still we are not happy. Especially nowadays, you will be affected by so many diseases: indigestion, constipation, food poison, gastric, isn't it? But have you seen any animal, monkey, tiger, elephant, giraffe, they are going to medical shop, AIMS, Bhopal hospital to take some medicine? जाते हैं कोई? हाँ? जाते हैं? What are you saying? Sometimes people take their dog, क्योंकि वो जबरदस्ती घर पे रखते हैं, इसीलिए उसको बीमारी होती है. जंगल में छोड़ दो, कभी बीमार नहीं होगा. तुम जंगल के जानवर को घर पे रखोगे तो बीमार तो होगा. तुम नदी से मछली को ऊपर उठाओगे तो वो रह सकती है? तो कुत्ता भी रहने का जगह कहाँ पे? जंगल. लेकिन हम जबरदस्ती अभी उसको घर पे रखते हैं. ये तो is totally actually opposite culture what we are reading. Earlier people used to go to forest to see the animal. Now you don't have to go to forest. Every room in the house you will see the Jew. And not only that, that's why these nowadays what we are discussing is totally opposite of Vedic culture, totally opposite of our Indian culture. Earlier, just one example to give you a glimpse. Just one example. Earlier in India, especially in India, people used to take food at home and they used to go to bathroom, toilet outside of home. Is not it? पहले toilet शौचालय कहाँ हुआ करता था? बाहर. Even we have also seen in our childhood in the near of a pond or lake outside of the house. But now they take food outside, they student other things. They fast stool in the home. Is this not opposite culture? पहले घर पे खाते थे, बाहर त्याग करते थे. अभी बाहर खाते, घर पे त्याग. So what the lifestyle we are leading is totally opposite of Indian culture, Vedic culture. That's why we are suffering. So we are discussing the 4 activities which are equal, similar in both animal and human. And the first one we discussed is eating. And who has advanced facilities in eating field? Who has advanced facilities in eating field? Animal or